Crypto passive income in 2022. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi in the cryptocurrency space. So, first of all, happy Saturday, wherever you are out in the world. Hope your day so far is going well. To get into it, we're going to be talking about crypto passive income in 2022. So basically talking about what projects I'm in and what projects I plan on to get in the future. But before we begin, please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. Really helps with the channel and helps us get information out, get to others. So let's dive in. So as most of you know, I'm a huge drip garden maxi. Shout out to all my gardeners out there. So as you can see right now, I have a little less than 39,000 plants. I'm sitting at a little over 38, close to 38.7 right now. And I'm just noticing as I'm, as my plant rate starts going up higher and higher, the compound, more and more plants are starting to fill in. So, quite honestly, I've been missing most of my targets when it comes to when I want to compound, because this is happening so quickly. If you look at, and then we go ahead and check out the contract balance, so it's a little bit less than that. Less than it was the other day previously. So I think that has a lot to do with the sentiment, for the animal farm right now and drip, but I feel like it's going to take off once we get everything back on track. Now, if we go to the Dune Analytics here, we can check out a little bit better my wallet stats. So 38,275, 257, excuse me, $490 a day. So like I told you guys, roughly about the $480 to $510 per day is what I'm roughly at. So this is one of my passive income streams, and the reason why I love it is because it's a long-term play. Now, I'm noticing a lot of people are a little bit upset, a little bit discouraged, just because of the fact, like, I've been in this since February, and the plant price is built to decay. So I've seen my initial investment start going down, which could be a bummer to really look at. But if you look at the overall, hey, how many seeds I'm producing, LPs, then it's not as bad as what you think. Because you can even scroll down here and you can say, hey, I'm gonna keep, and this number keeps going up. So I could harvest 550 LP tokens, still zero. And all you do is really just take that and multiply it times whatever the LP price is, and then that would give you how much you would get back. So the name of the game, even if the plant price is decaying, I'm still compounding and I'm still able to stay somewhat close to my initial. So this is my first passive income stream I like to watch. Another thing I want to point out to you guys, so I've talked about this a lot, and again, shout out to the developers of these apps. Please donate if you can. I know it says right here, donate to unlock, so I probably will be doing that, but never really thought to click up here. So once the piggy bank opens, I plan on getting into putting my information here for the piggy bank, and then also look, we have a drip one too. So it has my drip account already logged into it. So the drip faucet is my next passive income stream for 2022 I plan on using. Right now, as you can see, I don't have much in there. So a little over one drip I deposited, and then I claimed, $7.30 roughly. And then if you look at it, so making 38 cents per day, big whoop, right? Well, as the piggy bank gets back online and the drip garden, I'm sort of in a holding pattern right now, because I'm waiting for the piggy bank to open up, which I cannot wait to get into, and I think that's going to be a huge passive income stream. And then at the same time, I'm in the drip garden, which I don't want to take profit, because the drip price right now is not exactly where we all know it can be at right now. So it's just sort of hanging out there at $33, around the $30 to $40 mark. So the drip faucet is definitely another passive income stream that I am definitely looking forward to keeping my funds into. But once everything starts picking up and once we get everything back online, then that's when I will go ahead and put more money. And I've done a video on this, but 147 drip. So just sort of buy that, and then I want to grow that to hopefully a significant amount of money in the drip faucet. So that's another passive income stream that that I'm in for 2022. Another one that I was in, so this is one of the miners, guys. So this is why you got to be very, very careful in these miners. So the 8%, the 12%, whatever they're coming out with. So I was in this miner, and I did a video on this previously, and long story short, as you can see, I was using this, and this still can be considered somewhat of a passive income stream, but not really. But you know, not for a significant amount of money. So if you, as you can see right here, I had 4,000, almost 5,000 bucks invested, and I had an APR 730%. Now this price was actually at, you know, close to $2 at one point, and I was making, you know, my APR based off of, you know, my my deposit. I was making, you know, possibly like a couple $100 a day, really, which is great, which is really good. But what happens in most miners is the fact that the price people start to sell once they get to a certain, you know, psychological point. At this point, I was talking about $2. Luckily, I sort of started selling way before then because I saw what was about to happen, but I still never recouped my initial investment out. So but this was another passive income stream. I did continue to purchase. I did continue just to take out and then put any more money in and claim, and I'm still claiming till this day. Yesterday or 2 days ago, this was at like 4 cents, and now it's less than a penny. So somebody really cashed out. And then, you know, you have to be careful with these miners, because, you know, some of these devs, not saying all of them, some of them have some malicious intent. I think Tsunami, they had just rugged, and then I saw on Telegram, and then, you know, this one, I believe it was sort of like a slow rug in a sense where, you know, the devs were taking out their profits. And to add on to that, with these miners too, a lot of these devs are, at least the dev for this one, is hopping from project to project. So he did another one just like baked beans that he opened up, and then he did a coin like Drip website that he opened up. I mean, my goodness, if you go back to their, you know, their main page, you'd be able to see that, you know, like they're just hopping from project to project. So you guys have to be careful. I mean, look at this. These are all projects. They're just pumping them out. It's just to make money at this point, not focusing on one thing. So be careful. Just be careful. So this is another passive income stream for 22.5. So this makes about now maybe $1, $2, if that. So moving on. All right, my Diamond team. So I did a video on them. I said, hey, you know, you got to watch out. You know, I think there was an exploit. Something was going on. So a little update on that. So they actually decided to give us some money back. So as you can see, I only put in half a BNB, and I was able to claim out my half BNB. So shout out to them, my Diamond team. They actually just ended up, you know, refunding everybody, which is great. So I think that shows a good look. They do have a version 2 that you can invest in, sort of like the Drip Faucet, but in a sense, I think it's 2%, and then you get it paid in BNB instead of you know, Drip back to you. So that's another passive income stream, you know, for 2022 if you're looking at it. So as you guys know, there's tons of other ones. Let's see if I have it up here. You know, there's tons of other ones up there. You know, we have, here you go, here's the one, here's a popular one right now, baked beans. There's tons of forks coming out, and they're doing daily return 8%. So many different ways to make money. As you guys know, I'm sticking with Drip, and, you know, some of the other projects on Drip as well. So you know, I'm sticking with the Faucet, and then, you know, going back to Animal Farm, my investment's gonna be primarily in the piggy bank and then the Drip Garden, and then I might have some extra here and there into the pig pen. But yeah, we're all patiently waiting for all this to open up. So let me know what you think some cool you know, passive income streams are for 2022. I know that you know, the thing back in the day, or not, when I say back in the day, I say like, you know, a month ago, was nodes. I don't know if that's still popular. I'm not seeing as many videos on that, so can't really be the judge of that one. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate you watching the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.